Show with me, Joe. It's Motivation Monday. That means I'm going to find stories, articles, or Reddits that are motivating in some way, shape, or form. Maybe I'll be learning about how to do finances. Maybe I'll be learning about how to do fitness. Maybe I'll be teaching you my experience from these things. Who knows? Regardless, I think there's too much negativity in the world. I know I put a lot of negativity in the world sometimes. So I want to take things on Monday, make them a little positive, give you a little motivation, and become the living, breathing embodiment of one of those motivation posters, you know, that's like, with a little work, you can fly free. And it's a picture of an eagle. That was probably a terrible example, but you know what I'm talking about. Or it's like a picture of a Lamborghini and it says tomorrow. I don't know. I don't write these things. So today I'm just going to be on the internet and find motivating things. That's really all that today's episode is going to be. So if you're not in for some positivity, if you're not in for some energy and you're not in for some motivation, then turn off the video. Just kidding. Please don't go. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I need your view. I need your view for at least 5 minutes. I need it for at least 5 minutes. We're on the internet trolling for some positivity. First thing I come across here is this image. And it says, for those who need to pick me up, you're doing great. There's a picture of a cat. The cat's on the bed and it says, maybe we can do one thing today. That's my cat voice. And then in the next panel, it's a cat looking at somebody who's under the covers and says, half a thing? And then the person says, fine. And then the person gets up out of bed, gets the covers off and says, dear diary, today I got half dressed. How sad. Hey man, already with the negativity. But I'm going to note, he's talking out loud to a diary. Is he using an Amazon Alexa? What's going on? How is he just narrating to his diary? He didn't even say, hey Siri, dear diary. What are you doing? What future is he living in with cats and just narrating out loud? The last panel is yellow. It's more positive looking. The cat says, dear diary, today my friend started investing in himself again, one trouser leg at a time. How great. Really putting forth the precedent that if you can at least put your pants on for the day, then you're winning. And you know what? During quarantine, as we're currently still in the COVID-19 quarantine, if you can just put your pants on, you're winning. I believe in you. You can do this. Or, like me, you can get what I would call a romper or a jumper or, you know, a onesie so that you can just put it on, pull it up like a flight suit, like you're a pilot. I mean, I feel like I look like a pilot, this is like a flight suit. You just pull it on, pull it over, zip it up, and you're ready to go. You've got pants on, you've got a shirt on. It's only one piece, baby. Next image says, be brave. Be brave enough to suck at something new. Guess what? I suck at making this show sometimes. It's tough to find articles. It's tough to do this every day, but I'm brave enough to suck at it. I also have a friend, and he was inspired by me doing this show. And so on his Instagram, he's got an Instagram called Doodle Butt Dude, where he just draws pictures of butts. He loves butts. He likes to draw butts. He's also a talented artist. He collects people's butts and then draws them for them. If you'd like to have your butt drawn, you can head over to Doodle Butt Dude. Encourage him. It's some motivation. It's some Monday for your Motivation Monday. I don't know. If you like butts and butts motivate you, check out Doodle Butts Dude. It's buttvation. Buttvation? But I don't know. You get it. Butts. Another tweet from rapper Common or hip hop artist Common. I don't know what you want to call him. From Common. No, period, your, period, worth, period. Then double it and add taxes, baby. We doubling it and we adding taxes, son. Important part, know your worth. You're worth probably more than you're giving yourself credit for. I'm sure that you even have a hidden talent you don't even know about. Maybe it's writing. Maybe you're a really good copywriter. Maybe it is making beats. Speaking of hip hop, maybe you're really good at making music. Maybe you can play the piano amazingly. Maybe you can draw really well. Maybe you make the best cookies. Know your worth. Maybe charge somebody for it, double it, then add them taxes. Because you know what? You got to pay taxes in modern society. Unfortunately, we have to pay taxes, even though some people think we should just reduce taxes. No. I hope at this point I've motivated you enough to hit that subscribe button and mash that bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Thank you. We're not talking about that. We're talking about motivating things like set goals, stay quiet about them, smash the shit out of them, clap for your damn self, and repeat. Set goals, like putting your pants on for the day. Stay quiet about them. Don't tell your cat. Smash the shit out of them. You know what? Jump into your pants. Oops, shit. Jump into your pants. And then clap for your damn self. I just jumped into my pants. Then repeat. Maybe like once repeat, but then you should really continue your day. Because if you're just jumping in your pants all day, I don't know how motivated you're going to feel. Here we got a 7 years ago versus now post. So this is motivating for him. He's like, hey, if I can do this, it took me 7 years, you can do this. On the left-hand side, we've got 7 years ago, his drawings, which honestly were already pretty good. It looks more kind of like a old-timey advertisement for like a, I don't know, like a circus coming into town. And then we got his new art style on the right, which is extremely small, detailed, with very small details, black and white, probably done with something like maybe just pencils. But extremely detailed, probably took a long time. Maybe he even took the same amount of time to make both the left and the right one. I'm not sure. Either way, he's definitely gotten better. I do like his graphic design on the left, and also the one on the right is extremely, extremely interesting to look at. Next, we've got some wise words from somebody who is on the Great British Bakeoff. If you haven't watched the Great British Bakeoff, it's a Netflix. It's not a Netflix original. It's on Netflix. A couple seasons are. And it's a British baking show where they bring Britonians together to bake baked goods. And then they get judged on them. It's a cooking show and it's fantastic. Mainly because the Brits are so goddamn nice to each other. They're like, oh, I'm finished with my cake. Would you need some help with anything? Yo, that would never happen on American TV. They'd be like, yo, stop looking at my creation. I just finished. You don't know you can't see what I'm making. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. You can't even smell it. Stop smelling my creation. No, Brits are all helping each other out and they're so nice. Anyways, this woman says, always do your best. And everybody's best is different. You can't always be the best, but you can always do your best. You're welcome. I hope it made you feel like the best. Next up, we got some motivation from Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time. And he says, someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Not really sure how that applies, but plant some trees, plant some seeds, and then you can reap the fruits later. I guess that's what he's saying, because investing, you grow over time. So plant your seeds now, grow them, and then pick an apple later. Cash out by eating that apple. You know. We got an unknown quote here. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. In fact, I'm going to add on to that and say, stop asking yourself for permission. Give yourself permission to go be successful. A lot of us overthink. I am so guilty of overthinking all the time, but you don't have to anymore. You've got permission to go be successful or to be great. Go be great. Now, with that being said, definitely get feedback from people, because some of us have, oh my God, what is that called? There's a syndrome where you think that you are super smart and that you're what is it? Dunning-Kruger syndrome. Some of us have that, where we think we know better, or we think we are better than we actually are. So make sure that you're actually improving over time. But yes, the Dunning-Kruger effect is real, so don't fall victim to the Dunning-Kruger effect. It sounds like a horror movie villain. Like, the Dunning-Kruger's coming to get you. Shink! Then I just stumbled on a video that says, don't give up. I don't know what it's about. Let's see what this is. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't you give up. Why are you quitting there? Just try a little bit harder. No, don't give up. Think of all the people around you and the people cheering you on. You're almost there. Look at me. It's negative 10 degrees and I'm here harvesting Asiatic clams. You have to just try. You will surely accomplish your goal. That's why I said, never get up. Never give up. Dude, this Japanese guy's awesome. I like to imagine that he was just out in the middle of the whatever ocean. It's probably ocean because he's collecting clams, and he was just bored. He didn't have any clams, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna film this video today. Hey, friend, buddy, come here. Can you just hold the camera? I'm gonna do a thing. Start over there, pan over to me, and I'm just going to be shouting. And I'm going to tell the person that they can do it, because I think somebody needs to hear this. You probably needed to hear it. So let's see it again one more time without my narration. Listen up. Oh, even said it in English. Never give up. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm going to end on that. Never give up. Never surrender. Go farm some Asiatic clams. You've got this. That's been today's Joe Show, first ever Motivation Monday. I hope it was motivating. I hope you have a better day or a good day wherever you're at. If you find something motivating, you can send it over to hijoeshow@gmail.com. Otherwise, if you find cool articles about technology, cool indie games, whatever, life hacks, you can also send those to my Gmail. You can follow me on Twitter @CannoliNatoli. You can follow me on Instagram @ajoeshow. And you can also like and subscribe here because I need to grow this channel so we can reach more people, motivate the world. Let's do this together. Let's grow this channel. Thanks for watching. This has been The Joe Show. I love you.